Alright guys, Andy here. I'll explain what we did today. This is our 1.16 extravaganza village. This is the before picture and this is the aftermath here, where we just went crazy using as many 1.16 blocks as possible to transform a village with all the beautiful Nether update blocks. You've got Crimson, you've got Warped, you've got Nilium, you've got Twisted Vines, all sorts of stuff here. So let me see if we can give you some inspiration, some tips and tricks to maybe inspire you to transform a Minecraft village as well. So we had this broken down Nether Portal, whatever it's called, and I think this is fantastic. Isn't this great? By the way, I should tell you who built this. This was me and my Patreon, so big shout out to Oki Shula, who goes by that Shuzilla on Twitch. We've got Ranger Green and Dr. Pinsfin, aka Dr. Hedgehog, who helped me build this, and these guys have done fantastic. Look at this place here. This is a really atmospheric portal, using some string to block off the exact height of the twisting vines that we wanted as well. And then down here we've got, I guess, some campfires underneath the lava there, bringing us some nice smoke all the way through. We've also got magma blocks, ancient debris, warped Nilium. We've even got invisible item frames here as well being used, and of course Nether wart block as well. Beautiful Blackstone slabs as well. We've got these gilded Blackstones, and of course plenty of actual polished Blackstone stairs and blocks as well. So really, really cool atmospheric Nether portal as well. But this place looks pretty good at night. /p time night. Pretty smart. If you want to help me with my projects, then consider becoming a YouTube channel member. You'll get to see my YouTube streams offline, as well as join me on Discord, download everything I've been building, and you'll be able to build with me in live streams as well. So it's YouTube channel membership there for Discord, downloading everything I build, and also yeah, to join in and build with me. Let's go /p time noon again and have a look at some of the builds that we've been doing. So this one here was done by me actually. Super simple, just took the two-story villager's house here and I made cobblestone walls here, which I absolutely love working with walls now after this update as well. We've got a trapdoor and polished blackstone brick kind of veranda or porch, which adds a lot of height and interest to a build. So I highly recommend raised porches as well, because it also gives you little bits of space underneath where you can do little walkways, and you can also do pretty cool little doors as well. This one a fake door made of barrels, but you can get in, I think, around here as well. Was I going to put a door? I was going to put a door here if I remember. Guess I forgot as well. yeah, a door and a staircase is something I would probably add right there. And then the inside, we just kept it very, very simple indeed. We've got these beautiful warped slabs. We've got a blast furnace bringing this chimney up and out and through the build as well. I like that kind of atmospheric detail as well. Plenty of space for a couple of beds upstairs as well. So we're just going to cherry pick most of the builds here. We had Dr. Pinsfin build this kind of really cool and warped windmill with a couple of blades on it as well. Maybe add 2 more blades. By the way, big shout out to Seal Squad and Draconicus, who during the Twitch stream really lit it up with tons of donated subs and bits. So thank you to those guys. This is your town. Now, do you like my watchtower? I made this little watchtower out of Blackstone. I quite like it. It has a little way up as well with a ladder, and you can climb this and get right up to the top of the watchtower. This is one of my favorite features of this entire project, I think, as well. There we go. Cool. I just love these new blocks. They go really, really well with the Blackstone. Doesn't the pink and the kind of the turquoise go really, really well with Blackstone? I think it's a great combination as well. So over here we've got kind of one of the Minecraft houses just converted into a much, much bigger house, kind of double the size of it. And we have a little place up the top as well for sleeping in. If I just climb up here, there we go, little beds up there. So creative use of the crimson trapdoors to make room partitions and also ceilings as well. Really, really cool. What else can we cherry pick as well? We've got this little teeny tiny house as well, which was just given an extra big roof. So really the shape, the look and the feel of these houses are same as the village houses, just with much more fancy roofs. And of course, you can use pretty much any of these blocks. Look at this for a combination. We've got warped hi-fi along with polished Blackstone bricks, and it just somehow works. So I don't know, when this update came out, the Nether update, I was like, well, I'm not too fussed about it, to be honest. I don't think it's all that great for creative building. But then we just kind of forced ourselves to use as many of these blocks as possible. And whereas you might not use all the blocks like this, like we've done, you might just think, well, something like this little watchtower could be pretty good, right? That would actually look pretty smart in a village, even if the rest of the village looked not pink and turquoise as well. But we've just gone for it, absolutely gone for it. Love these roofs as well. Great design of roof. I think this is by Uki, this roof design, or was it Shula? I can't remember anymore. Captain Dreadspine sponsored this house as well, but super simple on the inside as well. Probably need another little bit of a floor into that as well. Here's the well. Oh wow, look at that for the lining of the well. Crying obsidian for a well lining. I would have never thought of that. That is really, really cool as well. Oh, and we've also used basalt. Basalt, kind of upright basalt for the path. You put it down like that, and I thought that looks quite good. Looks like kind of fancy gravel as well. We've got kind of magical chains holding up these market stalls as well, but that kind of works. I think that actually works as well. Now the ravine, this is what you could turn a ravine into. Isn't this great? It just looks like the nether, right? It looks like the nether is actually escaping and spreading up here, and kind of spreading, especially over here, coming up and just spreading across the land as if it's an infection, a bit like something out of Stranger Things, just spreading and leaking across the whole land. I like this little house here with a little kind of polished basalt wood store. This is by Shula as well. I love this house. And a big shout out to Daddy Love as well, who sent in some gifted subs in the live stream as well. Isn't this cool? Really, really atmospheric, teeny tiny little houses with red nether brick wall roasting as if there's some meat roasting on the open fire right there. What's up, dude? So again, don't want to look around every single house, but just kind of cherry pick and see. Oh, we've got a really cool house over here by Shuzilla. Isn't this great? The furnishing in this house is wonderful. Again, I love the kind of double shutter effect here with a bit of dark prismarine chucked in for good measure as well. But a really cool little bridge here. Look at that. Blackstone Bridge. Awesome. And oh, this is cool as well. What's in there? We've got a little shroom light as well. That is pretty cute. That is pretty cute. This kind of sits there on its own. I like that. So into this house here, fantastic invisible item frames let you do things like this, kind of placing items down. Also let you do things like that, sticking out the side as well, hanging your tools up as well. So if you haven't got Java Edition on the PC, then you're missing out with some invisible item frames, which I love as well. Then up here we've got kind of more little spaces. Can you walk? Oh, you can walk. I love that. You can see the banner there hanging down from that trapdoor there, and that works really, really well, and lets you into kind of a little private room here. Beautiful detail. Isn't the furnishing fantastic? Shula, you are such a good furnisher. Unbelievable. And then the guys made this little bridge here across this pond, and we're on up to the mines of Moria or something like that. I don't know. We've got some pretty cool... got some mines, little places where you could come along, pick your door. You could start mining for treasure in the village. But there we go, guys. Don't want to hold you up for too much longer. What do you think? It's pretty cool. I like it. It's this is the church. This is the church. Can you kind of recognize the shape of the Minecraft church? This is great. I love how this all just works. A teeny tiny little church and a pretty cool block there, the respawn anchor as well. And invisible item frames as well with these crimson stairs. Just make for little armrests on the side. Isn't that a great idea? I love that design as well. Cool. Plenty of these brand new crimson funguses and so on as well. What a weird project. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you got some inspiration here. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Don't forget you can become a Patreon. Patreon.com/Andyisyoda to download all my upgrades, all my villages, all my transformations and cities, and build with me in live streams and join the Discord. Or you can do it via the YouTube membership route as well. So check out links below, and I will see you next time. Ciao, ciao, and the blocks be with you.